Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
Do you experience pain, tingling, numbness, freezing, or burning in the hands and feet? Does your balance feel off? Tired of sleepless nights? You may suffer from neuropathy. Dr. Andrea may be able to help. Neuropathy is a serious disease where nerves begin to break down, leading to balance problems and other complications. Our program addresses the causes, not just the symptoms. See if you qualify for our neuropathy program at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Schedule a consult with Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, 701-672-1300. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where chiropractic care is a family affair.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
When challenging conditions arise, we don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Make OSPTI your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wapaton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
Hey there! So we have 30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make,
cha-ching,
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4 crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great. And if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town...
Johnson with the home run, just about to straight away center field.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Breckenridge High School. Tonight, it's the home of the Cowgirls as they take on the West Central Area Knights. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Three Borders Sports Network. We got some Minnesota high school volleyball action here tonight, and that will be between the number 3 seed, the Breckenridge Cowgirls, and the number 6 seed, the West Central Area Knights. Good evening once again, everybody, and welcome to Three Borders Sports Network. This broadcast also brought to you by Red River Communications, internet with a human touch. And also we are on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28 tonight, our own dedicated cable channel on Red River Communications, and we want to thank them for that great honor and partnership that we have with Red River Communications. Again, thanks to those of you watching. All right, also, we've got the Yield Advantage pregame show here. Yield Advantage is the precision planning sales and service center for the Southern Red River Valley. Yield Advantage, our pregame show sponsor. I'm Joe Schreiner. He is Camden Yards Kelson, and we'll be bringing you tonight's broadcast. My partner, Brian Watson, is over in Wahpeton tonight. The final home game and the final regular season game for the Wahpeton Huskies football squad. They are taking on Fargo South tonight, so we'll give you some reports from time to time on that one when we can. But we have Minnesota Section 6A volleyball action here tonight, and we thank everybody for joining us. We want to thank Section 6A, Chuck Everett, and the rest of the crew at Minnesota Section 6A for allowing us to do this one. There is a fee to do it, but thanks to Red River Communications, and we'll get this on the air for you. So again, welcome everybody. I'm Joe, he's Yards. We got the game for you here tonight. Again, between the number 3 Breckenridge Cowgirls and the number 6 West Central Area Knights. We're expecting a good one tonight. The Cowgirls coming in at 19-9, 19 wins, 9 losses overall on the season. In the Section 6A, the Cowgirls were 11-1. For the West Central Area Knights, their overall record is 14-14, coming in at 500, and their section record is 3 wins and 2 losses. So that is just your pregame shot here. We'll talk about some other things that we want to talk about a little bit later that we heard from Coach Margaret Kruger the other night, and we'll talk about that here when we come back after this break. We'll be right back, folks. Stay with us. We got a dandy. The band is here. We're ready to go and rock. We'll be right back.
getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
We know switching banks takes time. But what if we told you that at Bell Bank, we have a team that knows you by name?
Worth it.
Or real people that answer the phone within 22 seconds.
Worth it.
A bank that you can trust that will never hit you with sneaky fees?
It's so worth it.
Switch and see why Bell Bank is worth it. Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Minn Kota Ag Products has helped farmers with all their agricultural needs as the farming industry has expanded. They provide farmers with all their chemical, fertilizer, seed, grain, and elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. Proud to be a partner in your operation since 1941. Download the MKAP Grower 360 app from your app store today to see current market prices, your tickets, and any essential information for your operation. Thanks for all your hard work.
Welcome to the City Brew Hall in downtown Wahpeton, your food and entertainment destination. Located in the beautifully restored Old City Hall, it's the perfect place to gather with friends and family. Enjoy craft brews, signature cocktails, handmade pizza, and local favorites. Step into the Brewcade, fun for all ages. Play arcade games, interactive darts, and supercharged shuffleboard. Or try your luck with pull tabs, e-tabs, and blackjack across 2 exciting levels of gaming. Don't forget to join our 5 Stars loyalty program and follow us on social media for the latest specials, events, and live entertainment. The City Brew Hall, your food and entertainment destination.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Breckenridge High School. And it is the home of the Cowgirls tonight as they take on the West Central Area Knights. And welcome back, everybody. I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Camden Yards Kelson. He's going to run the camera tonight for me and produce tonight's show. So we appreciate what he does here at Three Borders Sports Network. Hey, don't forget. Oh, by the way, Yards, this is our Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage, the precision planning, sales, and service center for the Southern Red River Valley. And they got something special going on right now. Make sure you contact Yield Advantage and check out what they got going on till November 15th. I know there's some things you can do and purchases you can make, and you can delay the payments until 2026 if you'd like to do that. Again, that's yieldadvantage.com. And the Cowgirls got here tonight, and they defeated, got to get there in the right section here, Yards, I'll get there eventually. They defeated Hancock 3-0 on Wednesday. In West Central area, they defeated Benson 3-0 on Wednesday as well at West Central High. That was their first game of the tournament as well. West Central had a a bye in the first round, just as did Breckenridge. So Breckenridge defeated number 14 Hancock 3-0, and West Central defeated number 11 Benson 3-0. So the two teams have not lost a set yet in the section tournament, and that's what we're looking at. So tonight they play, and then if they win, the winner of this game will play at 7:45 at Fergus Falls. If the Cowgirls win, we will be there. If the Cowgirls win, we will be there. And tomorrow, the Cowboys football squad, they take on, help me out, Yards. Who do they take on tomorrow? They got OTC.
Yeah, Bulldogs.
Yep, they got OTC.
Bulldogs.
I just blanked out there for a second. They take on Otter Tail Central tomorrow, and that game is at 2 o'clock. Kickoff is at 2, and we'll have our pregame show at 1:35. But the Cowboys win tomorrow. They go to the Fargo Dome next Friday. Yep, on Halloween. We will be there as well if the Cowboys win. So if these two teams keep winning, we will follow them all the way up to the state tournament. We cannot go to the state tournament because it's exclusivity rules down there, and so we can't do that. So if these two teams win their sections, we'll be there for you. Make sure you tell everybody, and we're happy to be a part of it. We want to thank all of our sponsors for being a part of this too as well, because without them, we couldn't be doing it. Again, the number 3 and the number 6, they're taking on each other here in Section 6A. Third round action. We'll be back in about a minute and a half, and we'll have our starting lineups coming up next here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best Checking for students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Wapaton Deli and Eatery.
Welcome back, everybody, to Breckenridge High School. It's home of the Cowgirls tonight. They taking on West Central Area Knights. The pep band is playing the school song. Everybody's on their feet clapping, and we have got a great atmosphere here tonight for some Minnesota Section 6A volleyball. I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Camden Yards Kelson. That will conclude our Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is the precision planning sales and service center for the Southern Red River Valley. Make sure you check out what they got for specials going on at Yield Advantage right now until November 15th. You can make some good purchases there and be able to delay payments until 2026. Check out Yield Advantage. All right, there we go. We're getting the last few seconds here. We'll have the Hornstein Family Chiropractic starting lineups coming up here shortly in our national anthem. And then our first serve will be brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, your journey to wellness awaits you. Your journey begins here at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. What is tonight, Yards? What's the theme dress code tonight?
Camel and blaze orange.
Camel and blaze orange. You'll see that in Yards camera shots from time to time. And I think as soon as the girls get lined up out here, we're going to turn it over to our PA announcer, Mr. Art Grocco, here in just a few seconds. And here comes Art. Everyone, and welcome to Breckenridge High School and the quarterfinal round of the Section 6A volleyball tournament. We thank you for your attendance and for your support of the student athletes competing tonight. We'd like to extend a warm welcome to the players, coaches, and fans from West Central. Breckenridge High School encourages positive sportsmanship and behavior at all of our activities. Please encourage players and coaches with positive comments and acts. Please respect the decisions of our contest officials. What you say and do during the contest reflects on your team, school, and community. Enjoy the game by being a good sport. The officials for tonight's game are Casey Sealing and Erica Trapphagen. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask everybody to please rise, face the flag on the south end of the gymnasium, remove your cap or hat as we honor America and our veterans, both past and present, with the playing of the national anthem by the Breckenridge High School Band under the direction of Emily Christensen. Thank you, band. And now, let's meet the participants of tonight's contest. First, for our guests on the scoreboard, West Central Area Knights and the reserves. Number 1, Abby McGee. Number 2, Ashlyn Losey. Number 3, Kylie Ring. Number 9, Sophia Hansen. Number 11, Tenley Strunk. Number 14, Brianna Bennett. Number 16, Piper Sandstead. And now for your starters, number 4, Carly Brendamone. Number 5, Madison Fagry. Number 7, Izzy Pekulski. Number 8, Hannah Olson. Number 10, Jacqueline Nelson. Number 12, Brinley Ulrich. And your libero, number 13, Hayden Shy. Coaches, Missy Fosling, Kaylin Ulrich, and Morgan Moritz. And now for your home team on the scoreboard, the Breckenridge Cowgirls. We'll start with the reserves. Number 1, Emily Gowan. Number 4, Colin Hout. Number 5, Chastity Hansen. Number 8, Mariah Coltis. Number 12, Ellie Brewer.
Number 16, Mariah Hout. And now for your starters. Number 3, Adriana Spear. Number 6, Jonica Bernatus. Number 7, Piper Janing. Number 9, Caitlin Kaler. Number 10, Sienna Fobb. Number 11, Parker Yagi. And your libero, number 2, Josie Weinbar. Coaches, Margaret Kruger, Alicia Finkrow, Missy Johnson, and Brianna Dower. Let's get ready and play some volleyball.
How about that? Let's play some volleyball. Section 6A, the Cowgirls at number 3, West Central Area Knights at number 6. That was your Hornstein Family Chiropractic starting lineups. Your journey to wellness awaits you. Your journey begins here at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. And now we will have our first serve, and that will be brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply. Tyler Farm Supply, your shortline farm equipment dealer since 1985, located in beautiful, scenic, highly eventful downtown
Tyler, North Dakota.
Thank you, sir. Tyler, North Dakota. Well done. Stop down there and see Jason and the boys for any of your farm equipment short line needs. And good luck to all the farmers out there trying to wrap up beet harvest, and soybeans are pretty much done, but the corn is still a lot of corn left out in the country, so everybody be safe out there. Our first serve brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply, and that will be Carly Brendamone serving it up. Second hit goes over. A little confusion there on the Cowgirls in that first one. Block at the net there by Sienna Fobb. Another one at the net. Parker Yagi will set it up over to Spear. She'll get it over on the near side. Backline push over. Not good there by Izzy Pekulski, and that will be a point for the Cowgirls. Here comes Chastity Hansen. She'll step in. Spear will step out. Chastity will step back to serve. Chastity clears the net. Back set over to the other side, partially blocked. And diving for that one on the near side was Parker Yagi. And a good kill over there for the Knights. I can take my glasses off, Yards. I got a nice big program here, so I don't have to look with my 20/20. Back to serve will be Faegre. Parker will set it up to Kaler. Opposite side pushed over, and the point is good. Ulrich with that one. Brindley Ulrich just out of the reach of Josie Weinbar. A diving Josie Weinbar just out of her reach. Josie had 20 digs last Wednesday in the game. Third hit will go over by Parker Yagi, so a free ball here. And a set to the near side, and the kill goes out of bounds. Tickled the net, and it's out of bounds on that kill attempt there by Pekulski. Here comes Tiny Hout. Mariah will check in. 2 serving 2. Sienna Fobb will sit down. Hout serves. Back set. Out again. Oh, it was tipped by the Cowgirls. So a tip there and a good successful kill for the Knights. Sienna Fobb will check back in, and quickly Josie Weinbar steps in for her into the back row. That one goes deep. Weinbar will push it up to Parker, and Parker sets up Kaler. This time the set comes over to the near side, blocked at the net. I believe that was Jonica Bernatus. How about that? Jonica with the kill. And she'll step back to serve for the Cowgirls. We'll push over the net. Kaler just bumps it up. Piper Janing with the kill. And that was a successful kill for Piper and the Cowgirls, and they take the lead now 4-3. Our Studio 22 design shout-out line is open, Yards. Send us a text at the number on the screen. Bernatus serves again. Far side kill. Look at that one there. A nice save by Bernatus on the dig. Bernatus will set up Kaler. Back set. Oh, and a block at the net by Janing. Oh, and look at that third hit there by Nelson. Good play at the net by both teams. 4-4. 701-640-2619. Shoot me a text. Tell me who you are, who you're cheering for. And if you're from West Central, we'd love to hear from you as well. Second hit by Bernatus. Third hit by Chastity Hansen. A little punch over the net there by Pekulski. Jonica sets up Piper at the net. Piper with another kill. Give her two. Piper having a good game at the net here at the beginning for the Cowgirls. 701-640-2619, our text number. Back set, a little running pump over the net there by Sandstead. And Parker Yagi goes over with the third. Set at the net again. And Chastity Hansen couldn't handle that one, and I believe that was a kill for Pekulski. Coach Margaret Kruger said in her postgame show about West Central, they're a smaller team than they've seen recently. But Pekulski getting up in the air. And a nice serve there again. Just a dunk shot coming down there by Fagry for the point. And then West Central Area Knights with the lead, 6-5. Pekulski stepping back to serve. She's a senior, 5'8". Bernatus, second set over to Chastity Hansen. Got it just inside the back line for Chastity. Her first kill of the night. Now Josie Weinbar stepping back for the Cowgirls. Quarterfinal action here. Round 3 of Section 6A Minnesota High School volleyball. Blocked at the net. Oh! And a kill attempt there by Fagry, but a block at the net there. I believe Parker Yagi was there. And then diving for it was the libero, Shy. Hayden Shy. Josie Weinbar serving again. A little knuckleball over the net there. Over the net with the third one was Sandstead. Jonica Bernatus sets up Fob at the net. And then the third hit goes for the Knights. Free ball for the Knights. Setting up on the near side. Partially blocked at the net on the kill by Fagry. Anson up in the rafters. Bounces backwards and no chance for the Knights to recover after it bounced up in the rafters. Came down quick after that. Cowgirls taking a 2-point lead, 8-6. Camo and Blaze Orange tonight is the theme for the Cowgirl fans. Oh, and that one was a shot down the middle there by Fagry. Madison Fagry just inside the back line for the kill and the point. 7-8. Again, Hayden Shy back to serve, 5'6" junior. Bernatus sets it up to the backside to Parker. A shot goes back and it's saved in the back row by Pekulski. Oh, and look at that one there, goes in for the Knights. Jacqueline Nelson. We're tied again at 8. We've had several ties throughout this one. Goes back to Weinbar. Bernatus sets up Fob. She'll tip it over. Saved in the back by Shy. Third hit will go over by Chastity. Good play from the Cowgirls. Good play by Bernatus to keep that one alive for the Cowgirls. The set, the push over there goes over by Fagry. Kaler from the back row. Saved back there by Pekulski. Oh, and that one just... Weinbar did a good job of saving it. Bernadas tried to get there, and that was a kill for Jacqueline Nelson. According to the scoreboard, it's her third kill. Bernadas over to Hansen. Chastity got on top of it a little bit too much and put it into the net. 10, serving 8. Hayden Shy serving again. Bernadas will bump set to Hansen. Once again, Chastity with the kill and the point that time. That time she got it to fall in. Her third kill of the night so far. Early in set 1, Parker Yagi back to serve. Right over the net. Set to the opposite side. Blocked at the net there by Fobb. And that one's not going to clear the net. Point for the Cowgirls. 10-10, another tie. Big student section back in the opposite side of the gym for the West Central area Knights. Near side, Fagry. Again, Fobb at the net. And there she kept it working. Sienna Fobb with a couple of blocks at the net, puts it away for the point. And again, Parker Yagi serving. Shy, bump set to the back row. Oh, that one's at the net. Fagry puts it away. Rotation on the right side. For the Knights, checking in is Brenda Moen. She'll step back to serve. 5'3" sophomore. Fobb with the kill attempt, but right there to pick it up was Brenda Moen. Good fast play here from both teams. Fagry with the kill. Good dig there by Weinbar. Hansen. Third hit goes over. The Cowgirls keep it alive. Parker Yagi right there. Girls are chasing it well. Fobb, free ball for the Knights. At the net, blocked, and it goes out of bounds. Point for the Knights. 12-11. In West Central here, well represented off to our right in the stands. They got a student section standing up down in the opposite end. Fobb with the kill, dig for Brenda Moen. At the net, Fagry, look at there's Fobb putting that one back down and said, not on my side. Sienna Fobb with the block. Chastity Hansen now to serve, 12-12. Got a good one here, folks. We knew it would be. That one's out. Oh, they said there was a tip. They're saying a tip, and I don't know. I didn't see it. But it's going to be a tip called on Breckenridge. So the point goes back to West Central. Parker Yagi sets up Kaler. And a rare error for Caitlin Kaler. And I think we've got a timeout here for an injury timeout. And it looks like Jonica Bernadas might have had a finger bleeding or something, so they're giving her a few seconds here to put on a Band-Aid really quick. And we will thank all of our sponsors here, including Giant Seeds and Snacks. They're our Coaches Show sponsor as well. Also, Smith Motors of Wahpeton, your certified GMC and Chevrolet dealer. Wahpeton Daily News. Wish Tara Klostrike very well wishes and get well soon down there, Tara, after your surgery. Hope everything's going well for you. I'm sure she's tuned in here to Three Borders Sports cheering on the Cowgirls tonight. Also, Superior Builders and Channel Seeds and Matt Bone. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you tell them thanks, because without them, we could not be bringing you these games here on Three Borders Sports. And here we go. Dug out by Chastity. Kaler will just push it over. Shy sets it up on the far side. That's going to go in just inside the back line on a nice hit on the other side by Brynlee Ulrich. A 3-point lead, I believe, is the largest lead for either team in this one so far. And the jump serve. Parker Yagi will set it up to Fobb. She'll bush it, finds the corner with the seeing eye. Sienna Fobb with the eyes, putting it in the back corner. Nice shot. She saw the defenders at the net and pushed it back to the corner where nobody was. And that one just tickles the tape by Hout. And from beyond the 10-foot line there, killed by Pekulski. Blocked at the net. And they say it was 4 hits for the Cowgirls. So Mariah Hout will check out. And ending up coming back in will be Josie Weinbar. Back to serve, Brynlee Ulrich. Parker sets it up for Kaler. Good defense there by the Knights. And that was a point for the Cowgirls. Bernada serves, goes deep with it. And that one's pretty close to the net, out of bounds. Cowgirls sneaking back now. 15 serving 16. Bernada serving again. Jonica had 3 aces the other night on Wednesday evening against Hancock. She'll set it up for Kaler. Kaler with the kill. Third hit goes over. Free ball for the Cowgirls here. At the net for the kill and the point. Once again, Nelson for the kill. I believe that's number 4 for her. And she'll step back to serve. 17-15 out. Unforced error on that service. And a good thing for the Cowgirls, they're getting the ball back. Caitlin Kaler serving. That one rolls off the fingertips of Shy. Free ball here. Bernanis will set up the Piper. And at the net, blocking that one and putting it right back was Sandstead. 5'10" freshman. Two-point lead for the West Central Area Knights. Bernatis back sets to Piper. Piper trying to find the empty spot. She does, and got the point. Nice play by Piper Janing. Cowgirls down by 1, 17-18. They were close last Wednesday night against Hancock, just like this, and then at the end they pulled away. Blocked at the net by Parker Yagi. And again, at the net that time, Fobb, and Yagi couldn't come up with it on the rebound. Point and serve go back to West Central area. Shy will step back to serve. Bernatis sets up Fobb in the middle. Good job by Sandstead in the middle. Weinbar, Bernatis to Kaler. The Knights diving all over the floor. Bernatis second one, third one. Kaler will go over. She goes deep with it. Sandstead sets it up. Bernatis sets it up for Fobb. She had her body turned the wrong way. We're going to call Fobb for a double hit, and Coach Margaret Kruger wants to take a timeout and talk about it. They're down 17-20, and it's a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Anytime is a good time to see Eric and the crew in 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. We'll be right back.
Serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at WahpetonDeliandEatery.com or call 642-3639.
Carlson Family Insurance timeout, and our Studio 22 Design shout-out line is open. And David Janing is watching out there, and Donna. They're watching out in San Jose, sunny, palm tree-filled San Jose, California. If Brian was here, he'd be belly aching about that one right now, Yards. So thanks, David Janing. Of course, Grammy Paula Morris, Parker Yeage's Grammy. Appreciate all the kind words, Grammy. And she's watching Three Borders Sports Network and cheering on Parker, who just tried that kill. And well defended there by West Central. Josie playing a good line in the back. Parker pushes it back deep to Shy. Set to the near side. Fagri found the spot. And it's a 4-point lead here now for West Central in set number 1. Did I lose some papers there, Yard? Thanks. Shy will step back, 21-17. Deep to Weinbar. Bernatus sets up Fob. Good block in the middle by Sandstead. Set far side. Point on the kill. And it's good there by Brindley Ulrich. And another timeout by Coach Kruger. And we'll take a timeout as well. Carlson Family Insurance timeout. It's 22-17 in favor of the Knights. We'll be right back.
The time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
All right, here we go, and Shy serving. Tickles the tape. Bernatus sets it up to Hansen. Blocked at the net. The West Central Knights are doing a great job of blocking at the net. Far side, Fagri from beyond the 10-foot line. Fob blocking it at the net. Gets that one to go. She's getting close to a season record, and we'll explain that after this. Parker Yagi serves. That one's at the net. Bernatus puts it back. Here come the Cowgirls coming back, 19-22. Parker will step back to serve. What a bullet over the net that one was. Again at the net, Parker Yagi will dig. Weinbar back sets it to Hansen. And a net was violation in the net that's going to be called against the Knights and Brindley Ulrich. 20, serving 22. So if the Cowgirls can string a couple more here, Shy digs. Over to the other side. Good dig there by Yagi at the front. Fob will dunk it, but no good. From beyond the 10-foot line. Good dig by Bernatus. At the net, Fob. She'll try to push it over. They'll set it up to Fagri. Again, a collision on the floor, but the Cowgirls coming up. Good dig by Weinbar in the rafters. Oh, and that was on the wrong side of the referee stand for Chastity Hansen to bring it down. And just 2 points away from a set win here for the Knights. Brenda Moen back to serve. Hansen digs. Yagi sets. Fob will push it over. Shy sets it over to the other side. Blocks at the net. Sienna Fob doing another good job at the net. Sienna Fob, and I said it earlier, folks, she's getting close to a season record. That season record is the number of blocks in one season. She's pretty darn close to breaking that record, but that's not on their mind right now as Chastity Hansen serves. Parker will dig. Weinbar sets it up for Caitlin Kaler. Shy. Free ball here for the Cowgirls. Brenda Moen. Fob with power, and at the net was a block by Nelson, and they are 1 point away from a set win. 1 point away from a set win. See if Fagery can close it out, and if the Cowgirls can stay alive. They need to answer here. Parker will set it up for Fobb with the kill. In the back row was Fagery. Near side, pushing it over. Pekulski. At the net, Kaler. Got it! Caitlin Kaler puts the Cowgirls within 2. It's 22-24. They need to be perfect on these next 2 serves. And the youngster, Mariah Tiny Hout, steps in. Floats it over at the net. Nelson with the kill. And that is the point. And a victory here in set 1 for the West Central Knights. 25-22. We'll take a break. We'll come back. It's an OSPTI set break. We'll be right back after these messages. Cowgirls trail 1-0.
We offer the greatest broadband that anyone can subscribe to. And that's because of the infrastructure that we have been able to build over the last decade. You know, we're talking 10 gigabit per customer. That's the network we're building. There's days I think about, what's the network going to be after I retire? Where it continues to evolve, and if it evolves as much as what it has in the last 73 years, we can't even dream what it's going to be in the future.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
Do you experience pain, tingling, numbness, freezing, or burning in the hands and feet? Does your balance feel off? Tired of sleepless nights? You may suffer from neuropathy. Dr. Andrea may be able to help. Neuropathy is a serious disease where nerves begin to break down, leading to balance problems and other complications. Our program addresses the causes, not just the symptoms. See if you qualify for our neuropathy program at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Schedule a consult with Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, 701-672-1300. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where chiropractic care is a family affair.
That set break was brought to you by OSPTI. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Fergus Falls and in Breckenridge. OSPTI, our set break sponsor. Want to thank them for being with us since day one. Cowgirls trail now 1-0. They lost 25-22. Also, Karen and Carly Kappas cheering on the Cowgirls. Thank you. Tom and Christy Hare watching. And I agree, we got to give a shout out here. And I knew this too, but I'm glad you guys reminded me. Kiara Wartsema and Lucy Comstock punching their ticket to the Minnesota State cross-country meet at the section meet yesterday. Go BW Storm. So Kiara and Lucy, congratulations on your state trip. Taking care of business. Play with confidence. Cowgirls up. Let's see here. That's from Matt, Hannah, Jackson, Maddie, and Vincent Wahlberg. Thank you very much. Viv Bernadas, hey, they're still down in Mexico cheering on the Cowgirls. Thank you, Tom and Viv, Nana and Pops. And that one's out of bounds. Cowgirls will get the point. Nana and Pops. All right, I like that one. Cheering on Jonica and the Cowgirls. We got more shout-outs to come here as Yegi serves at the net, and that's tip. And diving for that one, unable to get to it, was Josie Weinbar. I believe tipping that one over was Ulrich. I'm not sure. And going back to serve is Fagery. Hansen goes deep with it. Fagery will keep it alive. And a block at the net again. I don't know if it was Fob 100% or she had help from Jonica Bernatus. They were both at the net. They might both get assists. Chastity Hansen serving for the Cowgirls, 2-1. That one is in on the far side kill, again by Brindley Ulrich. And I think she's going back to serve here as Shy comes out. And I believe Hannah Olsen checks back in. Parker Yagi sets it up for Kaler. Dug out nicely by Ulrich. Parker back sets it to Bernatus. She tries to go over the top. And the Knights defend it good. Here comes Kaler. Again, pushing it to the side. And she got it. She found the right spot. She said eyes in the back of her head. And Fagery could not get to it on the dive. And Kaler gets a point for the Cowgirls, and they're back in the lead, 3-2. Mariah Hout will step back to serve now for the Cowgirls. Yagi sets it up for Kaler. That one's going to count for the Cowgirls. Shy giving chase, not able to get to it. Point for the Cowgirls. Mariah Hout, Tiny, they call her, steps back to serve. At the net, coming up in a hurry. Here comes Hansen. Coltis at the net. Put right back by Nelson. And here comes that double switch. Fob will check in for Hout, then quickly Weinbar checks in for Fob. 3 serving 4. Jacqueline Nelson. Parker Yagi sets it up to Kaler. On the far side was Nelson. Hansen pops it over. Fagery digs. Near side, the kill is good by Pekulski. She's coming alive. She was doing a lot there for the Knights early in set 1, and now she's working good in set 2 in the early stages. And Jacqueline Nelson serving. Yagi sets up KK. Weinbar. Parker will set it up to Bernatus this time. And that was off a Shy, and that'll be a good. And that's a kill for Jonica Bernatus. I think they've only got 2 kills on the board for Jonica. I think she might have one more, but we'll say 2. That's what the board says. Free ball here for the Cowgirls. Back to Parker this time, and that time it's a block at the net by Pekulski, and Weinbar did well to lay off of that one, so Parker Yagi with the kill. Jonica again steps back to serve, leading by 2. Ooh, and a quick second one goes over. Oh, and that was a good job there by Kaler to keep it inside the antenna. And what a kill by Pekulski. 5'8" senior, putting some power behind it. She'll step back to serve now. Pekulski will serve. Brian Geffrey cheering on the Cowgirls tonight. Thanks, Brian. Congratulations to you and the Wildcat shooters, the Clay Pigeon shooters, winning a championship down there. So congratulations to Brian and the Wildcat shooters. That one clears the tape. Weinbar with the second bump. Over to Kaler. Kaler will push it over. Again, keeping it alive was Bernatus to Weinbar to Hansen. Set near side. Fagery. Bernatus back sets to Parker. She just got to push it over. Going deep. Bernatus will save. Weinbar hits the second one. Kaler sets. Long volley. Fagery again. Coltis. Kaler. from the back row. Look at that. That one's coming up here from the back row. What a kill by Pekulski. Wow. Behind the 10-foot line. Izzy Pekulski, 5'8" senior. Thanks, Brian Geffrey. Got some more shout-outs. We'll get to them. Pekulski serves. Back set to Kaler. Set up to the front row. Faegre. They say it was tipped. It went out, but it was tipped by the Cowgirls. And now it's a 1-point lead. Mima's watching, cheering on Chastity. She's watching over in Wahpeton. Mima is watching and cheering on Chastity and the Cowgirls. Thank you, Mima. Bernata sets it over to Parker on the far side. Faegre again. That one's into the net. Point for the Cowgirls. Jada Blado cheered on the Cowgirls, screaming in her garage again. I appreciate that, Jada. I would imagine you're up on your feet a few times. Jada Blado, thank you. Faegre, good block by Weinbar. Hansen with the diving save. Coltis pushes it over. 2-3, and the Knights with a great third hit. Hansen, that one ricochets and comes back down. Point for the Cowgirls. Wow. What a play that one was. Hopefully everybody's enjoying this. I know I sure am. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports Network. 8-7. Pushed over to Faegre. And not able to get to it was KK. Allie's watching tonight. Thank you, Allie. Appreciate you watching. Stephen Lauren Byer. Thank you, Stephen Lauren. Go Cowgirls. Stephen Lauren Byer tuned in and watching. I'm caught up there, Yards. Weinbar will dig. Bernatus will set it over to Chastity Hansen. That one is tipped, and it goes out. So once again, the Knights take the lead, 9-8 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard and Kyle DeVries. Farmers Union Insurance. We value what's important to your way of life. Farmers Union Insurance. Bernatus sets it up in the front to Parker. She'll dink it over. Nice job by Parker at the net. She saw the defenders who were at the net. She just put it over their outstretched hands and got the point. We're tied at 9. Tied several times in set 1. Nice crowd, enthusiastic crowd here tonight. A better atmosphere tonight. And Weinbar serves that one just a little too strong. Goes out. Brendamone comes in. A jump serve. Kaler digs, sets it up for Fobb in the middle. Off balance, she just had to push it over. Bernatus with the dig. Weinbar with the set. Hansen with the kill. Good play there in the back by Brendamone. Look at Weinbar digging. Fobb puts it right back on the block. Back over to Chastity. Got it. I thought there was a tip there, but not. And it was not a tip. West Central ball and the point. 11-9. Third hit's got to go over by Weinbar. She goes deep with it to Shy. Back set the other side. Dug out nicely by Bernatus. Hansen. Faegre. Back to Faegre. Good block at the net. Look at Sienna Fobb taking control at the net here for the Cowgirls. Parker Yagi will step back to serve. The all-time career. That one's out. Cowgirls did not touch. Point for the Cowgirls. Quarterfinal action, Section 6A, Minnesota. Volleyball action here. Parker serves. Shia will dig in the back. Set up to the front. Not going to clear, and the Cowgirls take the lead, 12-11. Cowgirls haven't led too much. Parker with 19 assists. And there he is, Sienna Fobb blocking that one. Her and Bernatus were at the net. Parker Yagi serving. Back set. Oh, and look at that shot there. And that was a shot by Madison Fagery, the 5'9" senior from West Central. 12 serving 13, and that's what happens when they, seems like when you get a kill like that, you're the next one to serve, and there she is. Parker sets it up far side to Fobb. Good dig at the net there by Parker. Hansen blocked. Out, they say. They're saying that was a outside on the Cowgirls. And a point for these West Central area Knights. Not too sure I agree with that, but what do I know? And an ace. Coach Kruger going to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal at Carlson Family Insurance. We'll be right back.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Welcome back to Cowgirl Gymnasium here, everybody, in Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Camden Yards Kelson. That was a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. We want to thank all of our sponsors here on Three Borders Sports Network. Without them, we could not be bringing you this game. Last I looked, 5.5 minutes to go. I think it's probably halftime by now. But the Huskies were in front of Fargo South, 12-7. Huskies looking for their first win of the year. Parker Yagi bump sets it. Kaler will go over. Set, and that's going to be a tough one to play, but played well over there on the other side by Ulrich. Chastity a little bit off the mark. And here comes Anna Spear in for Chastity Hansen. Spear will dig. Fobb in the front. Off the balance and puts it into the net. 3-point lead here for West Central area. Winner moves on to play next week in Fergus Falls in the semifinals for Section 6A. Fobb this time puts it away, puts it down inside the line. Fobb with the kill. Spear will now step back to serve. Nice serve. Just clears the net. Near side. And again, a shot at the net. Pekulski. Pekulski has some power when she goes to the net to kill the ball. Serving. Ulrich. Third hit. Goes over by KK at the net. Partially blocked at the net, but it falls in for a point. And that was a kill there for Jacqueline Nelson. And another timeout here by Coach Kruger. They trail by 4, 18-14 in favor of the West Central Area Knights. Back in 30 seconds after this Carlson Family Insurance timeout.
Challenging conditions arise. We don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Welcome back after that Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Go Cowgirls watching Josie from War Road, and Go Cowgirls, Jen Muller. Thank you very much, Jen, for tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports Network and Cowgirl Volleyball on Three Borders Sports Network. And those of you able to watch it on Red River Communications, cable channel 28, Red River Communications, internet with a human touch. And here we go after that second timeout now by Coach Kruger to Kaler. And again, dug out nicely in the back. At the net, block goes, and now they're going to say Jonica Bernatus in the net. Chastity Hansen will check in for Spear. Chastity back in for the Cowgirls. Serving Ulrich. Parker back sets to Fobb, and she puts it down with powers. Sienna Fobb trying to do what she can do to keep this alive. Hout will check in for her. Mariah Coltis comes in for Weinbar. Mariah Hout with a nice serve from beyond the 10-foot line, and number 10, Jacqueline Nelson, did not clear the net. Point for the Cowgirls. They need to make a run here and see if Tiny can do it. She serves. Shy will dig. Nelson puts it over. Parker Yagi sets it up to Kaler. Caitlin Taylor puts it inside the line, just in front of the back line for the point. 17, serving 19. Up in the front. Oh, and a nice little block there by Coltis. Chastity from back deep. At the net, Nelson puts it away. Just off the hands of Coltis. Again, the double switch there is Fobb will switch off with Hout. Weinbar quickly right back in for Fobb. Nelson back to serve. 2017. Setup over to Kaler. Nelson over to near side. Pekulski off balance, puts it into the net. Point for the Cowgirls. They trail by 2. Bernatus will go back to serve. Coach Kruger out of timeouts. Girls got to work through this one themselves. Shy will dig after the nice serve. Pekulski again. Bernatus sets up Kaler. Tries to find the empty spot, but quickly Shy was there. Parker will dig. Bernatus will set to Coltis. Weinbar with the nice dig in the back row to Kaler. Again, off balance, can't put that in there. Pekulski partially blocked at the net. Parker Yagi in the rafters. The area Knights are going to be able to play that one, and they do it nicely. And there is Caitlin Taylor with the kill. How about that, folks? Here we go, 19-20. And now the Knights want to take a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. The Cowgirls making a move. Trail by 1. Back after this.
PI, your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wapaton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug.
They came back early, so we're going to cut the commercial off early. Here's the Cowgirls looking to tie this one up, and they do. It's 20-20. We'll come back to that commercial at the completion or whenever we get another chance here, but we're tied at 20, so we're sorry to our sponsors. We had to come back to the game. Shy, near side. Sandstad puts it into the net, and the Cowgirls now lead by 1. 21-20. Here they come. Again, if you're a West Central Area Night fan, I apologize. I am somewhat of a homer, but these sponsors pay my bills. At the net, tipped over there nicely by Olsen. Parker with the kill, falls in. Parker Yagi puts it away. The Cowgirls up by 2. And another timeout by the Knights. Everybody's used their timeouts. All right, Yards, let's finish that commercial. We'll be right back.
Where your health is our priority.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance.
Come back. Here we go. They're coming back quick after these short timeouts. We're sorry again to Carlson Family Insurance. That was his timeout there. Parker Yagi, Bernatus, Kaler puts it down hard at the net. Pekulski out. Cowgirls did not touch it. Point for the Cowgirls. Up 23-20. Pekulski just hit it a little bit too strong. It tickled off the tape and went wide. Bernatus. Shy. Second hit goes over. And a nice play by Olsen to get the serve back. 21-23. During the timeouts, the student sections are getting back and forth at each other. But that's what high school is all about. That one tickles the tape. Weinbar with a nice save. But at the net, putting that one away was Faegre. Knights trail by 1. Nobody's got any timeouts left, folks. We're going to go all the way through with this one. You got to win by 2. The jump serve goes in. Bernatus to Hansen from beyond the 10-foot line. Not touched. Good move there by Pekulski. And we're tied at 23. Pekulski put her arms up but pulled it down quickly enough. And she'll serve. Bernatus will set it up to Kaler. Blocked at the net but none able to keep it. Alive was Faegre. Cowgirls 1 point away from a set 2 win. What a thrilling set 2. If you ain't watching it on your feet like Jada Blado, get up, folks. Near side, Faegre, deep. Oh, they say it was tipped at the net. We're tied at 24. Shy goes back to serve. Checking in is Brindley Ulrich. Got to win by 2. Weinbar, Bernatus at the net. Parker just tips it over, tries to find the empty spot. Faegre got it. The West Central Area Knights 1 point away from a set 2 win. Either coach out of timeouts. Set point for Shy, serving. Bernatus sets it over to Hansen. Into the net. And it's a 26-24 victory for the West Central Knights. We're going to take an OSPTI set break. The Cowgirls got their work cut out for them. They got to win 3 in a row here to move on in Section 6A volleyball. We'll be right back.
701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
Hey there! So we have 30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make,
cha-ching,
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business.
All right, that set break was brought to you by OSPTI. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Fergus Falls and in Breckenridge. Huskies are up 18-7 over Fargo South at halftime, and the Huskies turned the ball over at the goal line with just 4 seconds left in the half. So the Huskies doing a good job so far here against the much larger team from Fargo South. All right, Jada, I do know you well, and you're testing the hardware in your ankle when you're jumping up and down, aren't you? I hear you. Jeannie's watching. Let's go, Cowgirls. How about that? Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Jeannie, for the text. And again, Tara Close Strike, hope you're feeling better down there in St. Paul. Get well soon, Tara. We're thinking of you. And Wahpeton Daily News, thank you. Gripper Sports, downtown Wahpeton. I want to thank them for all they do for Three Borders Sports Network and your favorite local team sports apparel. Bell Bank, Minn Kota Ag Products, All Seasons Car Wash, Country Financial Wahpeton, Red River Grain. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Please tell them thank you, because without them we couldn't be doing this. And the Cowgirls now have got their work, obviously, as everybody knows. Cowgirls have got their work cut out for them. They came back against DGF. They were down 2-0, almost pulled off the victory in 5 sets, and they're going to have to do the same thing here tonight. Parker Yagi over to Fobb. That one goes up into the rafters but comes down straight. Faegre with the kill and the point right into the corner. So the Knights jump off to a 1-0 lead. Serving will be Brendamone. Parker will set it up to Fobb once again. Fobb blocked at the net there by Nelson. Fobb again tips it over. Faegre will dig. Set. Didn't quite work out there. I don't know if it was intended for Nelson or Faegre, but neither one of them could get to it. And we're tied at 1. Chastity Hansen. Faegre will push it over. Parker Yagi will set it up for KK. Blocked at the net. Good dig by Weinbar. Bernatus pushes it over. And there is a kill and a point on the opposite side there. And I believe that was Brindley Ulrich. Two to 1 lead for the Knights. Faegre back to serve, the 5'9" senior from West Central area. Weinbar gets it over. She had to dive for the dig. Again, Ulrich pushes it. Yagi chases it. Weinbar sets it. Fobb gets it over, but here are the Knights right at the net. And again, look at Ulrich pushing it over for the point. Want to thank City Brew Hall and Brewcade, Red River Communications and Cable Channel 28, Sanford Health, Red River Valley Western Railroad, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery. KK bump sets it. Fobb's got to go over on the third one. Free ball. Again, Ulrich blocked at the net, and point for the Cowgirls. Also want to thank Corner Drug, your prescription specialist. I think they were one of the commercials we shut off short there, so we apologize to our friends at Corner Drug, your prescription specialists. And there's Tiny getting it over. Third hit comes to Pekulski. Parker Yagi sets it up for KK. Couldn't quite get it in, and a point for the Knights. We also want to thank Eric Arizak and Comfy Vibes Co. Comfy Vibes Company, check them out. Coming on and being a sponsor this fall, along with City Brew Hall and Brewcade. Thank you guys. That serve goes out. Chastity Hansen does well to let it go. Good decision by her. It's a 3-4 set. In set 3, Cowgirls trail 2-0. Bernatus with the nice serve. And what a play by Pekulski, but not there. And Bernatus with the ace. Loser out tournament right now. Backside. Nelson, nice dig by Bernatus. Look at that play by Janing. Pekulski blocked by Janing. They're going to say a point. Somebody was in the net, and they're going to say it was Piper. Yards and I were mentioning during one of the off-air times here, we thought there was some folks in the net that weren't being called on both sides, but that one they caught Piper. Shy sets it up to Pekulski. Blocked at the net by Piper Janing. Parker Yagi was there as well, but I think Piper got the block for the Cowgirls, and we're tied at 5. Second hit goes over. Weinbar dives. Third one over to Chastity Hansen. Got the kill off the tip and the point. So Chastity with the kill. I believe that's number 4 for her. KK steps back to serve again for the Cowgirls. 1 point lead. Near side, Sandstead. She'll just push it over. What a dive there by Chastity, but not able to save it for the Cowgirls. 6-6. I want to thank Amanda Frederick and State Farm Insurance, serving the Breckenridge, Wahpeton, and Wheaton areas, offering auto, home, life, and commercial insurance. Amanda Frederick, State Farm Insurance. Bernatus back set to Parker. She'll push it over, trying to get it deep in the corner. Set to Fagery, and that one's going to go out. Cowgirls take the lead now, 7-6, and here comes Fobb in for Piper Janing. Favorite Uncle David watching out in San Jose with Donna. Josie serving for the Cowgirls. Just a little too strong from Joes. 7-7. Shy back to serve. Bernatus will set it up for Fobb. Goes out. Cowgirls been a little strong with their kill attempts. That one just out. Shy again to serve. At the net, Bernatus sets it up for Parker, and Parker will put it away. The all-time career assist leader for the Breckenridge Cowgirls puts it away on the kill. Blocked at the net by Fobb, but she couldn't quite handle it, and she has the only one there to rebound it. Point for the Knights. Brendamone will check in here for Sandstead. Knights with a 1-point lead. Parker Yagi, Weinbar's got to go over on the third. Free ball for the Knights. At the net, but into the net was Nelson. Tied at 9. So far, all 3 sets have been very close. Set 1 was a win for the Knights, 25-22, and then they went overtime in set 2, 26-24 for a night win. Cowgirls got to come back here. Kaler. Good dig by Kaler. Look at that. Bernadas pushes it over. On the far side with the kill for the Knights is Brindley Ulrich. Ten serving 9. Number 3 seed, Cowgirls. Number 6 seed, the Knights. Minnesota Section 6A volleyball. Weinbar to Parker Yagi. Back sets it to Fobb. Pekulski at the net. And unable to come up with it there. Too close to the net, and I think we're going to get a... Nope, we weren't. Fagre serving. Yagi will set it over to Kaler. Far side, Ulrich off of Bernadas. Yagi dives, third hit, Weinbar. There you go, that's hustle there. And again, Yagi saves that one. Fobb will go deep, too deep. And a timeout, Carlson Family Insurance timeout. We'll be right back in 30 seconds. We'll be right back.
With an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Okay, we didn't have to cut a commercial short that time, Yards. I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Camden Yards Kelson. We're bringing you tonight's broadcast. Cowgirls have 1 timeout left in this set. 2 timeouts left for the Knights. Fagre serving. See if Coach Kruger's timeout will break the momentum. Kaler with the kill and the point. Ulrich couldn't handle it at the net there, and Caitlin Kaler gets a kill. I believe that is just number... I got 4 on the board, but I thought it was 5. But that's only 4 kills. There's an ace there for Hout. How about that? Look at Tiny just shaking. That's pretty cool. Tiny was having a good one on that one. 11 serving 12. Again, the Cowgirls got to win the next 3 sets to move on. Parker will set it up for Kaler. Shy bumps it up to the front at the net. Going deep. Something was called. Somebody was in the net. They say it was Jonica Bernadas. Back to serve is Brindley Ulrich. She's had the hot hand here for West Central in set 3. Parker saves it. Piper puts it over. Far side, Kaler. Got it in the rafters. It could be played, and it is. And it is. So the rafters did not help on that one. Here comes Kaler again. Good save by Ulrich. Near side, Pekulski. Boom! Right in front of Chastity Hansen. And it is a point for the Knights. The rafters were not the Cowgirls' friends on that one. Back set to Bernatus. Set. Pekulski. Way out. Point for the Cowgirls. 12, serving 14. As Jonica Bernatus steps back to serve. Tom and Viv. Down in Mexico. That one's in. How about the ace for Jonica? And here come the Cowgirls again. 13-14. Going for the tie here. Right in front of Faegre. Nelson got it to fall after the block. Tiny couldn't get over to it. Back up by 2 are the Knights. Sandstead checks in for Brendamone. Don't forget, folks, we got Cowboy football on tomorrow. Kickoff at 2 p.m. Our pregame show about 1:35 p.m. Oh, and there's an ace that was in front of Mariah Hout. Diving for it, couldn't quite come up with it. Nelson serving. Chastity bumps to Piper. Near side, Pekulski. Far side, Kaler. Back to Kaler. Oh, and a little miscommunication there by Shy and by Olsen. And it falls to the ground. Point for the Cowgirls. KK back to serve. Pekulski with power. Nice little dig there by KK. Parker Yagi puts it in. And again, the Cowgirls coming up here, 15-16. Trailing by 1. Kaler serves. Second hit over. Bernatus. Kaler, third hit, Hansen over. Free ball, Knights at the net. Pekulski with power. Oh, and Piper tried to tip that one over and just got up, was coming down too quick. Underneath it. 2-point lead for the Knights. Pekulski steps back to serve. Parker tried to push it over, blocked at the net, and it goes out. Knights up by 3, 18-15. Again, Izzy Pekulski serving, 5'8" senior for the Knights. Bernatus bumps it back to Kaler. Olsen sets up Sandstead. Hansen. Again, a collision in the back row. Everybody's fine. That time it goes out on the kill attempt by Faegre. Point for the Cowgirls. Once again, the rotation. Fobb will check in for Tiny. And Weinbar checks back in for Piper. 2-point lead. Cowgirls trail by 2. Near side, Faegre. Right in the middle of Kaler and Weinbar. 19, serving 16. Shy will serve. Cowgirls trail 2-0. KK digs. Fobb will push it back deep to the corner, but Pekulski was right there. And look at Sandstead pushing that one over to the near side for the point. Bernatus diving, unable to get there. And Margaret Kruger will take her final timeout of set 3. We're going to take a break. It's Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Back in 30 seconds.
Our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great. And if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town.
Welcome back to Cowgirl Gymnasium here tonight. The Cowgirls hosting the number 6 West Central Area Knights. The Cowgirls the number 3 seed in Section 6A. The winner moves on to play in Fergus Falls on, I believe it's Tuesday night, isn't it? Yards? Yep. That's what my producer tells me. Shout out to Yards from Cade and Allie Kelson. How about that? Shout out to Yards. Yards, you got a fan club going, man. Go Cowgirls watching from home. That's Margot and Andy Bloffus. Thank you for watching Three Borders Sports Network and Cowgirl Volleyball. Hillcrest Lutheran Academy over LPA 3-0. So Hillcrest Lutheran Academy moving on. Shy serving. Cowgirls got to get some points. Fob, nice look at Shy diving there, but Fob will dink it over and get the point for the Cowgirls. Parker Yagi stepping back to serve. Parker goes deep, and it's in. Right at the feet of Tenley Strunk. And we got a timeout on the floor. Yards, let's take another 30-second break on the Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Strunk will check out, and of course, Pekulski back in. Parker Yagi serving for the Cowgirls, 18-20. Set 3. The Knights lead. Oh, and there's a little dink right over the net, over the outstretched arms of Sienna Fobb. Ulrich with the score. Brenda Moen checks in, 21, serving 18. Sydney Roberts in the house, cheering on her Cowgirl, former Cowgirl players and teammates. KK Diggs up to Parker Yagi, over to Sienna Fobb. Back to Fagry, blocked at the net and not able to come up with it. At the net were the Cowgirls. Again serving, Brenda Moen, 22-18. Cowgirls got to be nearly perfect. Parker Yagi will set it up to Hansen. Got it! Chastity Hansen trying to bring some life back in. Nice set by Parker. And Chastity will go back to serve, 19-22. Shy Diggs. Brenda Moen sets it up to Ulick. Opposite side, Fagry. And look at Pekulski diving. Parker sets it up. Kaler inside, got it to go. And now the Cowgirls have that crooked number up there. Set 2 went 26-24 in favor of the Knights. Cowgirls hoping to get closer. Fagry. Weinbar. Parker back sets to Bernatus. Puts it in. Shy keeps it alive. Pekulski up to Fagry. Up front to Fobb. Finds the empty spot and the point. And it's 21-22. Get on your feet again, folks. Get up in the air with Jada because we got a dandy going here. 21-22. Chastity Hansen serving. No, didn't quite get it over the net. Service error against the Cowgirls. 2 points away from a match win. Faegre serving. And she puts it into the net. 2 service errors. As Piper Janing will check in for Weinbar. And Tiny Hout checks in for Fobb. 22, serving 23. The junior puts it across. Back set to Ulick. Blocked at the net. Put it right back. Kaler pushes it over. Set near side. Pekulski. Man, that's some power. 24-22. They get her set up on this near side. Coach Kruger out of timeouts. Fobb will check in and right back out as Weinbar comes in. Match point. Ulick serving. Hansen, Yagi, Kaler. A little collision and the third hit. Oh, and what a play at the net by Nelson. They'll set it up for who else? Pekulski. Third hit will go over. Free ball here. Pekulski. Kaler saves it. Hansen from beyond the 10-foot line. Got it to go. 23-24. The Cowgirls get the service back as Jonica Bernatis will step back to serve. Folks, I got goosebumps. I don't know about you, Yards, but I got goosebumps here for the Cowgirls. Bernatis, clears the tape. At the net, Pekulski. Bernatis sets it up. Per Parker, she'll tip it over. Tried to find the empty spot. Pekulski. And that's it. 25-23. Pekulski puts it away. A 3-set win for the number 6 West Central Area Knights. The Breckenridge Cowgirls, number 3 seed, fall to the number 6 seed West Central Area. 3-0. Yards and I will be back for the First Community Credit Union postgame show, and we'll also have our Optimum Rehab Player of the Game presentation after that.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
We know switching banks takes time. But what if we told you that at Bell Bank, we have a team that knows you by name?
Worth it.
Or real people that answer the phone within 22 seconds.
Worth it.
A bank that you can trust that will never hit you with sneaky fees?
It's so worth it.
Switch and see why Bell Bank is worth it. Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Minn Kota Ag Products has helped farmers with all their agricultural needs as the farming industry has expanded. They provide farmers with all their chemical, fertilizer, seed, grain, and elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. Proud to be a partner in your operation since 1941. Download the MKAP Grower 360 app from your app store today to see current market prices, your tickets, and any essential information for your operation. Thanks for all your hard work.
Welcome to the City Brew Hall in downtown Wahpeton, your food and entertainment destination. Located in the beautifully restored Old City Hall, it's the perfect place to gather with friends and family. Enjoy craft brews, signature cocktails, handmade pizza, and local favorites. Step into the Brewcade, fun for all ages. Play arcade games, interactive darts, and supercharged shuffleboard. Or try your luck with pull tabs, e-tabs, and blackjack across 2 exciting levels of gaming. Don't forget to join our 5 Stars loyalty program and follow us on social media for the latest specials, events, and live entertainment. The City Brew Hall, your food and entertainment destination.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Welcome back to Cowgirl Gymnasium. The West Central Area Knights defeat the Cowgirls 3-0. So the West Central Area Knights will move on. And we were just talking here with BK Johnson and Dean. These guys were defending state champs from last year. So I guess they're pretty darn good. So congratulations to the West Central Area Knights. First Community Credit Union post-game show. First Community Credit Union, make your dreams affordable with competitive rates and flexible terms with our products. First Community Credit Union. And Margaret Kruger is coming up to join us. Let's just do the player of the game here is going to be, we want you to be able to do all the things you want to do. Stop and see Dr. Tony and visit the webpage at myoptimumrehab.com. And our player of the game is Izzy Pekulski. I think Yards kind of got a shot of her there and can't quite see her through the crowd, but congratulations to her. And we'll have Margaret Kruger here shortly. So Yards, let's take a 30-second break. We'll talk to Margaret and we'll come back, okay? Take a 30-second break.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
No matter what time.
First Community Credit Union post-game show. Make your dreams affordable with competitive rates and flexible terms. First Community Credit Union, the post-game show. And now we're joined here by head coach Margaret Kruger of the Cowgirls and AB playing with your watch.
Yeah.
She's having a good time. Margaret, again, thanks for coming up. I know it's tough when you lose to come up and talk to media, but you're such a good friend of me and my family, and I appreciate everything you do.
Appreciate you guys.
All right, let's talk some volleyball. Man, tough one. 3 close matches here, 25-22, 26-24, and a 25-23. I mean, every set seemed like for the Cowgirls it was just the one thing or another.
Right. And it wasn't long runs, anything. You know, did we get down by 4 at the most?
I think that was it.
Any of the sets?
That was it.
So it was just determination. It was a lot of back and forth. You know, serve side out, serve side out, serve side out. And we knew it was going to be a battle, and we knew we needed to keep playing. I thought we played a nice blocking game. We really focused on that this week in practice. It's tough.
Yeah, it is.
It's tough, right? It's tough for these seniors. I mean, we just got to give credit to them. I have 8 of them, right? 4 of them that are playing. But all of them have a huge impact on this season. And go by Dad. Sorry.
That's all right.
And they just
we're just happy to have AB on TV, huh?
Yeah. They just deserve a lot of credit. Parker setting for 4 years. Like, how do you and Jonica coming in and taking that secondary setter spot? How do you replace that?
Yeah.
That's huge shoes to fill. I haven't had to worry about a setter in 4 years. You know, KK on the outside. She's been the outside or the middle for the last 4 years.
Yep.
How do you replace that? I mean, just some really great things that those girls have accomplished this season. You know, Josie stepping into the libero spot this year. That's
Off an
awesome.
injury.
Yeah, right? Emily, just always being there.
Yep.
Riley, Maddie, Izzy, just always being there. Like, it just can be hard to lose these 8.
All right, kid. Don't make me cry.
Well, it's hard, right? You have a bond with these kids, right? These seniors. They're a great group.
Yeah, I've watched them grow up through Three Border Sports Network, too. So, you get close to these kids.
Yeah.
And that's always tough. And
for sure. You see the time and the work and the blood, sweat, and tears that they put into anything.
Yep.
It's hard to see it end.
And you see it in practice, too, with the girls, and then you still try to have fun with the girls.
Right.
And you see them smiling on the bench, so they're having fun. And that's the main thing. But a good atmosphere here tonight for a Section 6A game. Huh?
I agree. Man. It was
very
fun. Energetic. Yes. And that's how it should be, right?
That's the way it should be.
Tight, close games. I mean, section games like this.
Yep.
West Central, a good team. They played a good season this
How
year.
about that?
Just good defensively, went after everything. But we did some great things. We accomplished some great things this season, and it's nothing to hang our head about. But, yeah, this one's just going to hurt for a while.
Yep. Pekulski on the other side, she was our Optimum Rehab player of the game, number 7, and I think she deserved it. I mean, they set her up perfectly every time.
Oh,
and,
yeah. She was their go-to.
She had some
we
power.
knew that coming in. We needed to shut her down. But she found her way through the block. So, yeah, she did a great job. So, I can see them going pretty far next week in our section. It'll be fun.
Defending state champs, too, right?
In basketball. No.
Oh, basketball.
Yeah, they were
wasn't
third
volleyball.
place in volleyball last year.
They were?
But, yeah. But that's what I told these girls. Don't let them do it to you again. Take them in basketball, right?
Yep, there you go.
So next time
that was your
see
words in the huddle? Some of your words?
Some of my words when I get it out.
Yep. I hear you.
What a season.
It's going to be something, and you're going to have a wrap-up meeting, I'm sure, with the team. And,
yep.
Just
some closure.
Yeah, some closure, but yet it's going to be tough for these kids. And
Definitely.
Again, a great season. It's been fun to watch, Margaret. You end up 19-10. Great season that way, too. And
for sure.
Again, always a lot of things to look forward to with Cowgirl volleyball.
Thank you. I really appreciate you guys being here. I know the fans appreciate it, too.
Yeah, we had a lot of text messages tonight.
Did you?
It's
awesome.
It's too bad. Everybody cheering. It was funny that one fan was, I'm on my feet. She says, you know me well. And it was
in their
fun.
Living room?
In the living room. And I think she was in her garage, to be honest
sure,
with you. But
sure.
Jumping up and down here with everybody. And it was fun.
It was energetic in here.
I can't say thanks enough, Margaret. I know it wasn't easy, but I'll let you go. I know AB's running around
wandering.
Here, so.
What does she get?
It don't bother her at all.
No.
Well, all right.
Probably, yeah. I don't know. Good luck to the boys, though.
Maybe
let's do this,
yeah,
right?
Maybe if you're not, let the Cowboys win. We got that on the air tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. And if you don't have the kids all winter long, why don't you come and call a basketball game with me sometime?
I'd be happy to. That'd be fun.
If you can talk your husband into watching the kids one night.
There we go.
All right.
I'm in.
All right, Margaret Kruger, again, thanks for being so gracious here on a loss and chatting with us here on Three Border Sports Network.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you for everything.
Thanks, Yards. Tell Watson thank you.
All right, we'll tell Watson he's overdoing football tonight.
Sure.
All right, Margaret Kruger, I appreciate everything you've done and been with us every night here coming up. And again, gracious here after a loss.
Thank
Margaret
you.
Kruger, head coach of the Cowgirl volleyball squad. Thanks again, Margaret. And we'll see you soon sometime down the road. And that's going to be a wrap on the season for the Cowgirls. I can't think of anything else. Yards, you got anything else you want to talk about?
No. It was actually it was a really good game by both teams.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's what Margaret said. That's a good squad over there. I mean, there's nothing to hang your heads about there for the Cowgirls. That West Central Knights, that's a good squad.
Even though that they're a small team, they still got power.
They sure did, and that's something that Coach Kruger talked about in her postgame show the other night. That it's a smaller team, but they're pretty good. And again, our Optimum Rehab Player of the Game goes to Izzy Pekulski, and she dominated here for West Central area. Let's see here. Fourth quarter, 11 minutes to go here. The Huskies still leading over Fargo South 24-19. So the Huskies doing some damage over there right now. Hopefully they can keep that. That'll be their first win of the season. The Cowboys playing on tomorrow. They're taking on OTC. We'll be at Cowboy Field at 1:35 tomorrow for our pregame show. 2 o'clock is the kickoff. Mike McCall will be down on the sideline for us. Yards, myself and Watson will be there. I had to make sure everybody was going to be there tomorrow. So that's what we got going in. And then, again, that's going to wrap it up for us tonight. For everybody at Three Borders Sports Network, Camden Yards, Kelson doing the producing tonight, pushing buttons, running the camera. I'm Joe Schreiner. Sad to say, the Cowgirls lose 3-0, but to a darn good West Central Knights team. 3-0. They move on in Section 6A volleyball. And for now, we'll see you tomorrow in Section 6A football with the Cowboys and the OTC Bulldogs. Good night, everybody.